Welcome back, everyone, to Dragon Age. Let's go ahead and take a look at our journal and see what we need to do in Orzammar, kind of recap. So, we've got Seek Out Steward Bandalore, Speak to the Lords of the Assembly. The leadership of Orzammar is in chaos. Addressing the Assembly seems like the likely place to start looking for a solution. The Chamber of the Assembly is in the Diamond Quarter. Okay, Vartog Gavorn. Speak to Prince Balin's second-in-command. Prince Balin is one of the two men who could take the throne. To earn an audience with Balin, you must speak to Vartog Gavorn, his second-in-command. Vartog may be found in the Assembly Chamber, which is in the Diamond Quarter. Speak with Dulin Forender. Lord Harrowmont is one of the two men who could take the throne. To earn an audience with Harrowmont, you must speak to Dulin Forender. You can find Dulin either in Horomont's estate in the Diamond Quarter or in Tapster's Tavern. Okay. A Mother's Hope. Find Filda's son, Ruck. This is the kid who got stuck in the deep roads. Okay. I'm almost kind of tempted to do that because I feel like Joros would be like, okay. Well, ignoring the fact that there's this impending doom of the Blight. Ignoring that, like, this is where I have to kind of break the roleplay aspect of it, because obviously Joros, he's a one-track mind. Like, he wants to just get this done. He wants to get it figured out. But I feel like, take that aside, I think this is the one, because he himself had to experience the deep roads. He has such sympathy for this woman and her son that I think we're going to do that one today. An Unlikely Scholar. Bring Dagna's Dagna. Bring Dagna's request to the Circle of... Okay, I don't think we're going to be doing that one. I didn't want to take it, but I had no option. I don't think. Or at least I didn't like any of the options. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to head into the deep roads today. I think we're good to go. Rhett actually suggested in the comments that I check out Shale's tactics, though they seemed okay to me. Activate Stoneheart. I want him to have Stoneheart on, which defensive talents and gains a bonus to armor. Okay. This is, self, and he just activates Threaten. So he does Threaten, and if anybody's attacking Wind, he does a Stone Roar. If when an enemy is visible, he does Bellow, and then he heals himself at 50% health. Yeah, I think that's okay. So I believe the deep roads are this way. We are over here. Dust Town. No, deep roads are behind me. So cool. Let's go to the deep roads, shall we? Oh, and that's the Diamond Quarter right there. Okay. So, let's go rescue this woman's son, shall we? Dadgum, it's beautiful down here. Statues and stuff. Oh. Maybe we can't go this way.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Interesting. Why do you need patrols?
Don't let the comm fool you. The Darkspawn are down there, aren't they, Commander?
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Oh, believe me, I know the Darkspawn are down there. Actually, they've made their move on the surface. Are Darkspawn the only danger in these tunnels? Actually, they've made their move on the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
These are smart ones right here. Will you let me pass?
Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesh's permission to risk yourself. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps.
This is no casual visit. Alright, are Darkspawn the only danger in these tunnels?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Yeah, I know, I've already been there. Why am I asking about deep stalkers? I've been there. Oh, that's right. This dialogue must be set up for people who didn't choose my pass. Or my path, the Joros, the Joros pass, the noble dwarf path. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, I should go.
All right, For your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
Oh, I do. You're just not letting me do it. So, to the Diamond Quarter. Is there anything over there, by the way? There's a rune plate I'd like to get to. Will he just let me walk through him? What's he gonna do?
Just can't get enough of our clammy mine air, can you? Did you need something?
Yeah, I want to get through. Will you let me pass?
Into the deep roads?
No, I've heard you say that.
Orzammar can't afford to lose its
I've heard you say that. Okay. I was thinking I might could sneak past him. Maybe if I bother him enough, he'll let me do it. So, let's head into the Diamond Quarter, shall we? Okay, so here we are in the Diamond Quarter. Nice and bright, as I'd expect. Anybody here I can talk to? A noble?
I hope the Assembly picks a king soon.
I do too. Are you guys just guards? What's this up here? Something at the Proving Grounds? No. No. This is just overlooking the, what was it? Whatever that was. Merchant Quarter? What was that down there? The Commons. Guard. Adele Helmi.
I did not expect to see you again. I am afraid you will find Orzammar much changed.
I don't remember you. I very vaguely remember you. Okay, that doesn't open. Okay. Noble, Orzammar, Crier. Guard, weapon rack, noble. Okay, let's talk to the Crier.
News! Sorry, can't talk. A crier's work is never done.
That's a great dialogue right there. I love it.
I couldn't believe it. Elman Helmi's girl in love with a smith.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. Okay, sorry, I was distracted by the guy. And if he's going to get mad at me for stealing this, because we're taking it. Is there something else? I feel like there was something else. No. Lady Dace.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Oh, okay. This over here that I passed by is House... House what? House... the Harrowmont's estate. Okay, but I don't think I'm going to be able to go... Well, maybe I can go in there, but I don't think it'll do me any good. Oh, I can go in. Would you look at that? Well, I'll be...
Welcome to Lord Harrowmont's estate.
Okay, a couple of nobles, Harrowmont guard. Oh my goodness. He has his own guards. That's cool. Doolin. That's not who I'm looking for him, though, right? I'm looking for... Oh, no, Doolin. Lord Harrowmont is... Oh, okay, Doolin. It's Doolin Forrender. Lord Harrowmont is one of the... Okay, you must speak with Doolin. Okay, cool, I found him. Awesome.
I'm surprised to see you back, Exile. Lord Harrowmont asked me to find out why you're here.
Oh, let's see. I have a treaty obliging Orzammar to aid against the Blight. I would speak with Lord Harrowmont. No, I feel like this dude's not gonna help me unless I give him the full information. So we're gonna give him the full information and tell him I have a treaty obliging Orzammar to aid against a Blight.
That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harrowmont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
Okay, how can I prove I'm not working for Balin?
That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
Okay. So you'd like me to enter the proving in Harrowmont's name? Do you want me to find out why your fighters dropped out? Yeah, I don't even want to even begin to offer up the idea to fight for them. I don't want to choose sides. Do you want me to find out why your fighters dropped out?
That would be enlightening. Though I hope you won't pry too deeply into things they don't wish revealed. If you wish to show your loyalty, enter the proving as his lordship's champion. With your order's reputation, I've no doubt the ancestors would favor your arm. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
Interesting. I I don't want to start picking sides.
Then I'm afraid your only choice is to wait until there's a winner. Lord Harrowmont cannot risk his life working with someone of unproven loyalties. If you change your mind, let me know. The
Interesting.
proving is this afternoon, and Lord Harrowmont could certainly use you on his side.
I bet he could. Okay, so we got a new quest. What's this back here? Harrowmont Guard. That's to Harrowmont's study. It's where he is, I take it. Interesting. It's a very nice place you got here. Oh, there's... I can open some of these? Hello. Hello. Hello, Tarsi.
You must be under great strain with the blight upon the land.
Shale.
I will pray to the stone for you.
Shale, get off the table. Shale, get off the table. Okay, let's loot some things, shall we? Because we can. Nice, pretty chest.
Going.
Dwarven heavy armor and some money. Okay, so let's. Any of these open? No. Oh, I take it that's Lord Harrowmont. Very attractive, gentlemen, I'd say. Alright, so we also need to talk to Balin's assistant, and I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but we'll look it up real quick. Balin's assistant being... Where? Okay, seek out... Oh, Vartag Gorvin. Okay, so I need that. This is Dulin Forender wants you to fight in the provings. Okay, so I'm honestly leaving toward fighting for Lord Harrowmont because, you know, I have issues with my brother, and I don't want...
Yes.
What is that, a codex? Yeah. Oh, cool, this was House Iduken? That's what that just said? That was the shield of House Iduken. That's interesting. But yeah, so I don't know that I want to...
the hour, Lord Harrowmont entrenched in the past.
Okay.
How long can he ignore that Orzammar must change
How is
to
it the
survive?
dwarves have a king? I thought they voted on everything, or something like that.
Interesting thought. Royal Palace. Let's take a look in here and see what goodies we can find. Or if we get pushed out. The latter is probably more likely. Okay, so... Oh, this actually looks really familiar. Right? This is familiar, right? We were here earlier in the game.
Going.
Indeed. What is going on? Whoa. Oh. Oh my goodness, that scared me. I did not expect them to pop up. Okay. Well, we got some fighting to do.
Get on with it.
How amusing.
Okay. That is not what I expected.
Ancestors. Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act.
That's right, I
Guess
did.
desperate times drive people to strange things.
Yeah, they do. Okay. Yeah, so I want to explore this place just a little bit. I mean, because if they were here to steal stuff, certainly there is stuff to be stolen. That was a lot of stus. Nothing says objects like an empty crate. A leather armor, nonetheless, in an empty box. A love letter. Ooh. Okay. So I'm guessing there's not really... Oh, there's an X in this room. Oh, it's the throne room. Oh. Can I sit? Can I sit in it? I can stand in it. Bow to me. Okay. Nothing else in here to be looked at. Doesn't seem like... Okay. Moving on. I feel like I'm going to open this door and there's going to be like guards on the other side. Yep. Although kind of expected them to be mad. Oh, I was actually thinking of this door. Are you going to let me pass?
No one enters the prince's estate without an invitation.
Okay. That answers that question then. Alright, so let's hop back out into the Diamond Quarter and take some more looking around, because we got to find that Vartog Gavorn. There's guards there to the Chamber of the Assembly. That's where I think we want to end up. But I don't think... Where did it say he'd be? Oh, no, he's in the... Vartog may be found in the Assembly Chamber. Perfect. Well, let's go peek down here really quick. What? What is that word? Shaperate? Shaperate? Shaper... I want to go in there. I don't know what that means. Shaper. Oh, they're shaping stones.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memory? Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaperate. What have we been reduced to?
Yes, the Shaperate. I know all about the Shaperate. Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Okay, so we got a thief to be on the lookout for. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go look around. Not taking anything, I'm just looking. Oh, another quest right here. Let's look at this book first. Let's get smart. Okay. Orda.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
I thought she was gonna say I don't know how to read. What kind of research?
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
So you want me to find it? I could look in return for some of that Orton wealth. I'm a Grey Warden. I'm not afraid of the deep roads.
A Grey Warden?
I'm going down there anyways.
Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrimont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
Okay. Lost memories, new quest. Hello, Shaper.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
Wait, a Shaper of Memories? Oh yeah, I guess I said the Shaper of Stones, and I guess it's kind of clear that this is a library, isn't it? But I said that before I realized there were books everywhere. I am no stranger to Orzammar, my lord Shaper.
Your exile is written in the memories, Warden. I am sorry, but Orzammar cannot be your home, nor I your Shaper. We must all obey the ancestors' rules.
Okay, let's talk about Orzammar, Lord Shaper.
Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
Okay. I'm really not interested in any of those right this moment. Sorry.
Your presence has been recorded in the memories. I wish you well.
Cool. It's neat. Scribe. Okay, there's chests. Okay, there's things to be stolen and books to be read for our own experience gain. Okay, books, chest. Shh.
And I'm off.
Quiet, guys. I'm stealing in a library. What an awful thing. On Dwarven religion. Interesting. Okay, Wall of Memories. Another codex, I'm assuming. Nope. Experience. Okay, so let's get back to the assembly chamber. Is that what it's called? Something assembly. The Chamber of the Assembly, yes. Alright, let's go talk to Gartog, or... Gosh, what was his name? Vartog, I was close. There's Vartog. What's up, Vartog?
I heard you had returned to his exile. What insult do you mean by coming here?
The only insult here is your awful, tiny beard. Okay, there's a blight coming. I need Balin's help. I'm here as a Grey Warden, not an Idukan. Ooh, I like that one. I never got to congratulate my brother on his rise to power, only to tell Balin that next time we meet, he dies. I'm here as a Grey Warden, not an Idukan.
House Idukan struck your name from its records the day you killed Trian.
Okay.
With Endrin gone, Balin must take his throne.
Yeah, see, I would sooner see Orzammar fall than Balin on the throne. It was Balin who killed Trian. I'm done arguing that with people. I have a treaty compelling Orzammar to aid against a blight.
I have seen this treaty in the Shaper's libraries, but it is only the king it compels, and your father has unfortunately passed on. If you seek Balin's help, he can only give it from the throne, and only if no one stands in the way of his getting there.
So this is really interesting. I have control over who's gonna help me, and I clearly don't want it to be Balin. If Balin promises me troops, I'll help him take the throne. But I wonder if there would still be a chance for me to backstab my brother after saying that. I hate the chance to pass up a persuade. Are you asking for my help? At least that would keep it in the family. I would sooner see Orzammar fall than Balin on the throne. I'm really struggling here because I feel like Joros would say, "Are you asking for my help?" Let's do "Are you asking for my help?" And if we miss out on this opportunity for the persuade, no, let's do the persuade because I want to see what happens. If Balin promises me troops, I'll help him take the throne.
So you really have thrown your lot in with the surface. Very well. As long as you understand Orzammar is Balin's, I will allow you the chance to prove it.
What must I do? I will do nothing to compromise my honor. No, I'm going to say, what must I do?
Harrowmont has been buying the votes of every Desher he can turn, but he is running out of promises. Recently, he offered the same estate to both Lady Dace and young Lord Helmy. He hopes the vote will pass before he has to pay up. I have the promissory notes, but they know of my loyalties to Balin. If you, on the other hand, brought them this evidence, they know you have little love for your brother and will believe you. Prove your loyalty. Perhaps you'll get the reunion you desire.
I'll find Lady Dace and Lord Helmy right now. I'll have to think about this.
Don't expect this offer to last. If my prince hears you swore allegiance to his enemy, he won't be so friendly next time. I will be here if you change your mind.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely going with Harrowmont because, I mean, let's face it. Balin's family, but he's a little backstabbing, quite literally, brother. What do you have to say? Who are you, Doolin?
Do you see how things lie, Warden? Lord Harrowmont cannot trust you unproven, but he welcomes a good faith gesture.
The provings, tell me about them. I still haven't decided. Vartog wants me to show people that Harrowmont is a cheat.
That you spoke to him even after our discussion is not reassuring. So have you decided to earn my lord's trust, or will you throw your lot in with the snakes?
I still haven't decided if I want to... No, I have decided. I'll enter the proving and see why the others withdrew.
Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the proving master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Interesting. Yeah, I like where this is going. Okay, folks, that'll do it for today's Dragon Age. We will see you guys next time as we go do some snooping and fighting in the Provings. Adios. Goodbye.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont's insinuations against Lord Balin reveal the truth. Could Harrowmont be the true cause of King Endrin's death? Shocking allegations.
You are so loud.